What's up, cowboy? What's up?
Cold. It's probably about a 50-degree day.
Well, I'm Travis.
And I'm Trenton.
And we are Our Lively Tribe.
Stop. Series.
Shop. Yeah, what's the weather?
Weather? You mean weather?
I mean, what?
I can't even say it.
What's the weather today?
I'm gonna say it's about 40 or 50.
Yeah, it's probably about 50. Is it windy?
Is it windy? A little. There's a crap ton of clouds in the sky because it's raining. Oh, it's raining. Oh, yeah.
That too.
Yep.
It's starting to come down now.
Yeah.
All right. So we're moving on. Yesterday was a crappy day. We're not even going to show it to you. I deleted everything. But today is going to be the greatest day ever. Right?
Yeah! If my glasses don't break.
Well, they're going to break if you throw them.
Even though they already are broken. Jamie needs a good one. Jamie has them.
All right, I'm going to get after it. And we'll see what Trenton does later. I think he's going to be playing cowboy today. What YouTube have you been watching? Something?
Bronx and Donks.
Bronx and Donks? It's
Bronx
like
and
these
Donks.
cowboy dudes, so he's been into that. So he's been he wants chaps really bad.
Like really bad. Like I have not enough of money to get some,
But not a horse to use them on.
No, but I still like them. I could wear them to the rally.
Yeah.
There's a thing to try. Yeah, but
All right, we're gonna get to it.
yeah.
All right, so yesterday, to my misfortune, I had to make the decision, or come to the conclusion that the spice rack, how it was going to work, wasn't working. The problem is in the slides. So when one of them becomes unlocked and one of them stays locked, they will not reconnect themselves. So if this happens, then the slide, then it will not work again. And in order to get to it, it sits behind the stove. So it's a tough place to get to if that happens. So unfortunately, I had to make the decision along with Aaron that this idea may not work in this rig. So I ordered some different slides that are it'll end up just being, you're pulling it up. It'll still lock in place at the top. And then the new slides I got are also soft release, so you can actually just let go of the thing and it'll slowly take itself back down. But it will not be the pop-up surface one. I had to order. Aaron found these really cool pulls that go flush with the actual countertop. So I'll router out the top of the drawer, get that pull in there, drawer pull, and do it that way. So I was pretty annoyed because I'd spent so much time trying to figure this piece out, and having it not work totally threw me in a terrible funk yesterday. So today I have to choose to move forward and not let that beat me up, not beat myself up anymore, and turn my attention, because right now that'll be on hold again. So I got to turn my attention to the next section of the RV I'll be working on, which is this little counter space. So they wanted to just have a counter looking out the window, and this is where they'll sit and eat, rather than having what used to be, you know, the table with two benches. So this is what we're going to be working on. The cool thing about this, I'm going to put a little center section, and they requested a wine rack, so I'm going to build a custom wine rack in there, and then I'll do you know, a couple of drawers in that system also to give them a little bit more storage as well. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, while Trenton does some schoolwork. some schoolwork. But all right, today's gonna be a much better day than yesterday, so let's move forward.
What happened to your boot?
What do you mean? The lace snaps. That's what happens when you tighten them so tight.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't get laces.
He really wants me to have like the cowboy boot style boot. I even ordered some for Christmas, but I just couldn't do it.
No.
I couldn't move away from the Red Wings. But maybe one day I'll do some pull-up boots. But all right, let's get to work. Sorry. So I got the pieces all trimmed up and ready to finish putting together. So I'm doing like a bottom cabinet system that's gonna go right under that. We're calling it a bar. We'll call it a bar table. So I'm gonna do a cabinet. So I'm building the structure of the cabinet right now. Then once that's together, I'll start designing the like the wine racks that are going to go in it. But I want to have this structure built so the wine racks just kind of slide in there. I actually have no idea how the wine racks are going to work yet. We'll get there. So I'm going to finish putting this thing together, stand it up, and then start measuring. I got the 3 sides built for the cabinet system. So now I'll stick them together. Time lapse that you just got to witness. I hope you fast forwarded even the time lapse because it took so long. So I got the basic frame from the cabinet. So now I'm gonna work on figuring out. So I want to do as much as I can in this. So I'm hoping maybe for a drawer up top, then a wine, 2 layers of wine, and then a large drawer at the bottom. That's the goal, okay? Let's see. So I'm gonna take you on this wine rack journey with me. Here's the starting point. So right now I'm figuring out spacing. Okay, so I got 11 inches to work with as far as the width point of this. I got 11 inches. So I want to be able to fit 3 bottles in there and somehow make it work. So there's stage 1. I'll show you the next stage in a minute.
What is this? Is it like a cabinet or a drawer?
It's gonna be a cabinet that will be like I'm hoping for a drawer up top, yeah, and then a couple wine racks and then a drawer at the bottom. That's why I have those wine bottles right there. Oh. Yeah, these clients asked for some wine racks.
Do they have kids?
No.
Good.
Well, they have kids, but they're older.
Oh.
Why? You worried that kids would jack with the wine bottles? Is that what you would do?
No.
Okay, let's see.
I already have my grape juice.
Question of the day.
Yes.
Let's see. What is your all-time favorite Marvel movie?
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Ah, that one was good.
Yeah.
That one was really good. Yeah, we went and saw that in the theaters, right? Yeah. That was the best.
Either that or Iron Man 2.
I don't even think I've watched Iron Man 2.
You haven't watched it?
Mm-mm.
We have watched it.
Today?
Yeah, tonight.
Is it on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
There's a lot of guns and violence in Iron Man, isn't there? Bombs.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's bad for my soul.
I watched that. I watched that, but a kid's version. That way it has less bombs. And I watched that when I was like 6.
Don't say that, because then I'm going to feel bad as being a parent, allowing that. Okay, so Spider-Man,
No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yeah, that one was
Very
awesome.
good movie.
I wonder, I would assume that anyone who watches this has probably seen it,
Yeah.
because it's that good. All right, cool. How was school?
So we need to do one more math lesson. I'm just gonna go home and make some noodles for mac. I'm gonna make some mac and cheese for Trenton.
Do you want to let everyone how great your grades were this last semester?
I got straight A's.
Straight A, son.
Try to beat that.
Wow. Try and beat that, people.
Yeah.
All right, say bye.
Bye.
All right, back to the wine rack. So I've got these templates. Well, these aren't going to be templates, they're actual pieces, but all designed out. So I'm going to round these out, and that's what the necks are going to sit in of the wine bottles. So piece by piece. I got these pieces all ready. Fortunately, you missed a really sweet time lapse of me sanding them because I forgot to hit record. But it's all good. So yeah, so there's what the necks are going to sit into. So I got that figured out. Now I got to figure out what the backs are going to sit into. It'll look like that, just a lot bigger. All right, here's what I figured out so far. So now I'm just trying to get exact spacing, making sure you can slide the bottles in easily enough, making sure it's kind of tight enough that it's not, because it's going to be right in a rig. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to put like a stopper on the back, just so that it can't go too far, but coming forwards, it'll hit the neck. So unless you're doing some serious off-roading, I think that actually should probably hold them in there pretty well. All right. Pretty stoked with it so far. Now that I've got it a little more figured out, I'm gluing these two pieces together. And once those are dried up, then I'll get it a little more dialed in as far as what the rest of the face will look like. I'll probably get that back piece mounted, and then I'll mount these guys, and yeah, go from there. Here is where I'm at with this wine rack. So after standing back and looking at it, gonna redesign it. Damn it. Welcome to my world. Okay, that's a wrap. I'm actually gonna keep working, but we're gonna close out the video. Did you have fun today playing in the rain? Running around like a madman?
In my underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
All right, until tomorrow. You gotta say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Peace out.